Hello and welcome back to Atomic Heart, and today we are going until I finish the game. We don't have a huge amount left. I'd probably say 4 hours or so, 5 hours, I guess we'll see. Before we go off and get immediately attacked by a million robots, I'm going to do some upgrading, if I can. We just came out of a testing ground, so I should have some new upgrade recipes. Maybe we can even make some of these melee weapons I don't have. Upgrade the rocket? I think we got a new rocket barrel? No? No, it's in the last testing ground. Yeah, so we got one more testing ground to do. And just go for the main storyline after that, pretty much. The railgun... The railgun is cool, but it obliterates the enemy. Like, literally obliterates the enemy, and you can't loot them, because they are now nothingness. So I might just get rid of that. And maybe just have these weapons. Boom, 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 boom. Upgrade the magazine, maybe? Yes. It's very expensive. To set up an elemental damage. Magazine, reload speed. Don't really care about reload speed. Handle. No. Maybe let's make one of these then. We got Fox, Pastet, Snowball. Guess we can have a look at them. A two-handed axe made of several wielded pipes. Its blades were crafted from sharpened sheets of metal. Can be upgraded into a full-fledged mace. Right. The Fox. It's an axe. A red rust on this axe. It bears a threatening message. And the Pastet. Slices and dices. I guess we'll just make them. We might as well. This could be like a fast, one-handed weapon. Da 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 da. Whoa. God, it's fucking like Dying Light. The animations are the same. Like, look at them. They are exactly the same. I'm surprised there hasn't been any, like, mention of, like, copied animations for this game, because the animations are so close to other games.
Please select the desired procedure.
Polymers, do we have much? 110. Slows down the target. Slow down rotors to down airborne enemies. 46, 52. There we go. Okay, so we need to go to the bridge. Come in, bridge. Come in, Star Command. Maybe I should upgrade the actual weapon first, if I can. Let's have a look. Blade, steel blade, crushing blow, splitting blow, magnetic field generator. So the bit on the axe can come off, just like the actual saw mace. Interesting. Interesting. Let's have a look at it, shall we? Your rucksack is overloaded. Whoa. Spin, spin. Spinny spin!
Authorization.
My rucksack is not overloaded. It's not at all. You lied. Liar. Liar. Blade. Attack speed. Increase range. Energy bonus. That's still a weird glitch where you need to exit out and you can't continue. Attack speed. Okay. I guess we'll give it a go. Ooh. Ooh. Hello? You want to come down so I can test it on you? So we need to go to the bridge. Come in, Star Command. It's a pretty cool looking bridge. It's got like starfighters on it. From Star Wars. Doesn't really do much damage, does it? Bonk, 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 bonk. How dare you? I said, good sir, how dare you? No, don't repair it. Don't repair it. So it turns out it's a bit rubbish. I guess I should have expected that. I think you're meant to craft this maybe a bit earlier in the game. Ow. I like how you can actually see the cuts where you're actually cutting into them. I need like damage numbers so I can tell how much damage I'm doing. No, it's rubbish. Doesn't do anything. Okay, get to the bridge. Get in the car. They drive on the wrong side of the road in Russia. I thought they drove on the right side of the road. You might want to take a vehicle. It's a long walk. Fuck you. Whoosh. Hands on the hood. Okay. It's gonna be a long drive.
That sick shithead, that fucking truth lover.
Boosh.
Screw him.
Boosh.
So much blood spilled just because he made the sprouts mutate.
I highly doubt that Petrov had such a result in mind. He is not a geneticist or a plant breeder.
Uh-oh. Don't want to fight you.
The consequences of the malfunction.
Then why
Just
the
gonna
hell
go
did he do
past.
it?
Oh god.
So
I'm
many
in like a
people are
fucking
dead, and the ones with
spin.
sprouts for heads had to get killed twice. First by the robots, then by me.
Morally speaking, Petrov's
no.
action cannot be justified.
Get out of the
We
fucking
are in
vehicle.
complete agreement in that regard.
Oh, it's
Fuck
chasing
Petrov,
me.
he's
Oh
dead.
god.
I feel bad for all those people. I stayed in the service after the war to stop this kind of thing from happening again. Now,
You have my sincerest condolences for all that has transpired, Comrade Major.
Oh, there's another vehicle. Hello.
damn mouth.
Shut your damn mouth. Quick time events. Engage. Space. Space, 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 space.
That's it, you're fucked.
You're fucked. Oh dear. Oh crumbs. Do I have my rocket launcher? Yes. Tabooey. Whoa, where'd he go? But wee! Hey guys. There's loads of them. Seems a little bit stuck to me. Where are they coming from?
Right.
One more. Just get a melee in. There we go. Easy peasy. Fully automatic. $20 rounds now. And there's a couple of big guys. Couple of big sprouts. Where are they spawning from? Oh, from these guys. These are the spawners. You gonna die? Anytime soon. Thank you. What have you got for me? Jelly. Neuropolymer. So much destruction. So much blood. Right. Let's get in the car. Well, I can't get in from there because it's too close to the wall. Not even a different colour. All the same paint job. Screws in wire. Blown up car. Boosh! Oh shit. Hello. Don't pull me out of the car, please. Oh god. Oh. Being thrown around. Get out! Get out! Get out! Can't hit that guy. I do like a bridge crossing in a game. Something about it. It's like you're making progress as you cross the bridge. It's satisfying. Can't hit any of these guys. Another car for me? It's almost as if they knew the cars blew up too quickly.
Charles, no one can force somebody into collective, right? Petrov was wrong about that.
Not entirely.
Jeeves.
Not entirely.
Oh
Not a
my
member of
god.
collective. How can collective find
I
out
think I've
about
just
me?
been turned
It's
around.
quite simple. Let's
the
say
fuck?
you walk
Get
past
out.
a robot. The robot identifies you as a human, but you are not wearing a thought device. The robot fails to receive mental commands from you in response to its queries.
No, get out of the polymer. Reload the fucking
It's
gun.
quite simple. Let's say you walk past a robot. The robot identifies you as a human, but you are not wearing a thought device. The robot fails to receive mental commands from you in response to its queries.
So it realizes I'm not in collective and tells the others about it. Then what? Do I start giving
Then
a
you
shit about
die.
it?
Essentially, yes.
But I can just put my thought on, walk past the bot and do everything I'm supposed to do, then take the thought off, right?
Essentially, yes.
Then why is everyone so hot and bothered about the rings?
I can't say for sure. Perhaps it's an issue of convenience. Thought devices need to be reconfigured every time they are put on.
Yikes.
A ring can be taken off and put back on without inconvenience.
There's gotta be more to it than that.
Oh! Right. If I'd have known it would have been full of sprouts, I would have bought some fire.
Take that, bitch!
Bitch! Take that, bitch! Okay. Get back in the car? Is it even worth it? I'm not sure. I'm not so sure. Whee! Loot. Glorious loot. Ooh, I do love it. So the testing ground is over there, I think. Yep. The infirmary. Quite peaceful. Apart from the Brussels sprout zombies. So peaceful. Okay, we're going right, are we? Can I go up on the bridge anymore, though? I can. Can I get round? My aim is terrible. Get to the hospital. How do I know to do that? Oh, for goodness sake. They just kind of like bob and weave. Bob and weave. Hey, Bob and weave. How you doing? Oh, hello. It's nice to see you again. I love these guys. They're my favorite. This stuff is red. Red polymer. Isn't that how that guy died? He fell into some red polymer. Can't remember. Rogato, Mr. Roboto. Very weird looking. Hodge off. I mean, really? I mean, really? Shove off before I shove you off. What you staring at? What you thinking about?
Lights out!
Hey, what you thinking about?
the U.S. is constantly introducing sanctions against our civilian robots. Why do they do that? They suspect something.
Why do
The
you
US
think
government clearly has certain suspicions, or
it
at
might
least
have to
concerns.
do with
Yeah, it's
the
their
fact
job
that
to
they
be
are
concerned about their country's
robots?
security. But they don't have any hard evidence. That means they don't really have a leg to stand on, right?
Indeed. That is precisely why Petrov caused the malfunction.
Right? He wanted to show the world that our Civibots have a combat mode. Fine. But the Americans don't know that. So
Oh,
what are
that's
the
fine
sanctions
then.
for?
The American government is using the sanctions to find a middle ground between the needs of the capitalists and the growing discontent of the working class.
You mean American working stiffs want to get our bots banned because they're taking their factory jobs, and the capitalists want to get more free robots so they can get rid of all the workers once and for all?
Quite right. The American government is feeling pressure from both sides.
The
So the sanctions
capitalists
remain
should go with the
moderate without
communists,
banning
and the
robots
communists
entirely.
should go with the
They merely set
capitalists.
quotas on importing them.
So why does the Soviet Union give a shit? Who cares if the Americans sanction us? They're the ones stopping themselves from getting rid of the working class. Well, good. We're all about the workers.
The more restrictions they place on the import and use of robots, the fewer of our robots will be located in key parts of the American government when Collective launches.
So the Soviet government wants there to be as many of our civilian robots in the US as possible when they activate combat mode. That'll make it that much easier to take over the country. I gotta admit, it makes sense.
Look at them. Fucking conga line. Because the communists have the music. And what I care about is music. Right. Need some rockets now. Do I have any rockets? One. Do. Went through a lot of stuff there. Got loads of space now. Okay, let's put this back in there. Just make it, just to make it. For completionist's sake. Disassemble. No, disassemble. Bloop. Bloop. We don't need so much fire. Fox. Here we go. Let's make it. Oh, Jeeve. Hello. This is safe zone. You can't come in here. It's like Mr. X. You can't come in. Not allowed. It's a shitty axe. It's a wooden handled rusty axe. That's a shit axe. Right, can I make some of these? Can make 7. Go away. Go away. Dit. Thank you. Quack, quack. 296. What's going on with the, what's happening? Am I being attacked? More output or reduce the cooldown. Reduce the cooldown.
Saving data.
Saving data. Get to the hospital. Hello.
Staring at.
What are you staring at? staring at your mustache.
How do you like that?
There's a lot of them. Holy moly. Please stop. I said please stop. How can I levitate something that's already in the air? How does that work? Beep, 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 beep. Fucking die. You're the cherry on the cake, aren't you? Leave me alone. Fucking leave me alone. Hello. Just rolling on by. Beep, boop, 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 boop. I've had enough of you. I've had enough of you. Sequence. 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 Haha. I'm stuck. So where is this testing ground? Let's go to that first. It's behind it over here. You're a strong boy, aren't you? Damn. Really strong. Okay. So we're right next to it. To the right. To the right, to the right. On the beach. On the beach. It's floating. Bethesda, is this your fault?
Saving data.
Go to the beach, beach. Let's catch a wave. Hey, hey, what you gonna say? Right, we need a relay then. Is it up on the hospital? We might need to go up there anyway. Yes. Maybe. Maybe yes. There it is. How do we get up there? Like this? And now for the weather report. It's fucking hot because the world is burning. The world is burning. Don't pay attention to it, it's fine. It's snowing in March? What the fuck? That's not right. I am here. I've made it. Honey, I'm home. Okay. We've got to go through the front door, I think, anyway. Medical checkup. Find the entrance to the Pavlov complex. We're not butchers.
Everything's fine. Take it easy now. The bosses know what they're doing.
Demon, I haven't even been here a week yet, and I've already seen enough corpses for a lifetime. I thought this place was going to be a regular clinic. I had no idea it was like this.
Didn't the fact that this place is a secret complex tip you off? You're a little green to be a guard, especially at a hospital. Listen, we're not butchers like those scientists. We're not here to kill people. We just make sure no one runs off. It's fine, really.
Huh. Hello.
Zaharov didn't die, comrade. Zaharov lives.
What? Who are you? What are you talking about?
I'm an assistant professor from AOC. It matters not. Zaharov lives.
Really? The guy that fell into the polymer, I think?
Zaharov?
He is Dr. Sechenov's closest supporter. A man whose genius may surpass Sechenov himself. It was believed Zaharov perished a few years ago in an unfortunate accident. But he did not. I studied the
I did not.
And all of the most revolutionary papers show signs of his involvement. His personal touch, if you like. I worked with him personally and knew his attitude well. Caustic comments, radical methods, unmitigated interruptions. He is most definitely alive. But one question remains. If he is alive and still working, why would somebody hide it?
Sounds like a conspiracy theory to me. Right now it's hard to tell who's alive and who isn't.
Huh. Oh, that's the guy from the beginning of the game that was mentioned. Like the first, like patient number 1. Or patient 0. Huh. Well, the lady, no? Is it a man or a woman? I have no idea. The sprout. The first sprout. The first Brussels sprout. I am the first sprout. Collective 2.0. Torture. How do I get to the roof? Hello?
Autolysis starts approximately 7 to 10 minutes after death, followed by defecation in 3 to 5 minutes.
Lovely.
Rigor mortis sets in 5 to 6 hours. Then, let me see, complete decomposition in about
5 years? What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm counting. Counting. Everything has to be thoroughly calculated. Precision matters. Observation in detail is the key to success. I'm a scientist. I must spend every moment examining and cataloging nature's phenomena. Comrade, do you know many people capable of documenting the decomposition of their own bodies?
What's the point?
What's the point? You can't even record your observations.
What?
Shit, you have a point. So you will help me. Please stay next to me over the entire period of decomposition and keep track of the progress. You will manage. It won't take long. Give or take 535 to 650 days in current conditions.
Fine. I'll go get my notepad.
Oh, Kartoffelkopf! You made me lose my concentration. Let's start again.
Kartoffelkopf. Kartoffelkopf.
Swab. Focus. Keep an eye on that incision.
Okay, okay.
Focus. Shit. Pressure on it, now! The polymer wasn't absorbed by the tissue again, so it created a pathological cavity. There are nodules like this all over his body. What do those heartless animals want from people, huh?
You may be right, comrades. But that is not your concern. Do your jobs. Private, bring in the next one.
Yes, Comrade Colonel.
The polymer needs to be absorbed. And if it's not, save whoever you can. And clean this place up.
Coma. No. Okay, that's to go down, but I want to go up. Gotta get up to get down. Riba, roba, riba. Here we go. Stairs. Stairs. Stars. Oh. Oh boy, did I ever tell you?
There's nothing we can do for him. He sat down by your bed like he was hypnotized, and then he just stayed that way. We're the ones who need help now.
My God. But you're right. Those shots were shit. They were supposed to help, but now I've got 5 people from the same collective farm on my hands. Trust me. Something is wrong with me. Call the nurse. My side. My side is on fire. Hurry. Hurry. Call the nurse already.
Climby bits. Huh. But I can't jump that high. How am I going to get onto that bit? More climby bits. Aha, here we go. Climby, climby. Hup. Hup. Ta-da! We did it. Which camera? This camera? Ta-da! But where's the actual testing ground? Maybe I didn't need it. I don't see anything. Lighthouse. There's always a lighthouse. There's always a dickhead. There's always a lighthouse. There's always a man. Always a lighthouse, there's always a man, there's always a city. How do I get back down? There. There's always a lighthouse. Nope. Okay, it's over there somewhere. No. Bad. Bad sprouts. What was that? Hello. Leave them sprouts alone. Here we go. Found it. It's in a mine. Cavern. Huh. Weird. It's like a Fallout vault.
Authorization. Make.
We need to make one more weapon. The snowball. We need metal parts. Can I disassemble anything to get some metal parts? Ammo? Sure, I've got so much. I might as well. Is that enough? Yeah. Make it. Where's my chief? Where's my fucking chief? Big axe. Chief.
Authorization.
Right, what have we got? Battering blow. Powerful chopping blow. Fanal. 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 Attack speed. Attack speed. Energy bonus. Energy bonus, damage. Yes. Energy bonus. Restores a charge. Battering blow. Tightly grouped enemies. There we go. Now it's a lot faster. Damn. Your rucksack is overloaded.
Authorization. Major.
Never said that before. I don't know why. It shouldn't be. I've got loads of space. And now I don't. The space was there, and now it's gone. Space is a lie. Space. 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 No Jeeve. 7 of 8. But what about? I've done all 8 of them. I'm in the 8th one.
Saving data.
Why are those dummies in those poses?
You're
What were
only
they even
asking
doing here,
that
and who set them up?
I
now.
suspect the machines stood like that on their own.
Perverts.
Look at it from another perspective. These dolls are controlled by Collective, which has most likely gained access
have they all
to its
got
creator's
boobs?
manner of thinking. This may seem pretentious to you, but to the dolls, it probably meant nothing to them.
Like I said, we ought to be asking their creators about this.
Or rather, the people watching it.
Or spinnies. Ah, okay. The spinnies interact with the magnets. Interesting. There's a button somewhere I need to press to open the door. Where's the button? Push your button. Fucking Jesus Christ, it's like Nia all over again. There is no button, only a lock. Oh God, help me. So close. So close. I'm fucking this up. Fucking this up. There we go. No? Oh, so close. So close. There we go. Toxic?
That's what pervs do.
What? What? Put scuba masks on? Scuba diving masks. Bronze already? More than profit. I think the achievements are... They've been a bit glitched from the start, so... It hasn't counted the first testing ground that I did, which is a shame. Wow, it's a big room. It's a big room you've got there. Ha 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 ha.
Saving data.
Natasha! I've killed you already! Natasha. There was an achievement for killing Natasha a certain way or hurting Natasha a certain way. Might have a quick look at the Chieves. Look at the Chieves. Chieve. No, I don't think it's the other boss. There's another boss you need to kill with a melee weapon for an achievement. I don't care. I don't even care about Chiefs. Why am I even looking? Hey, big girl. You're a big girl. Because you've eaten too much and your pants don't fit around your waist. You just eat pie, always really hungry. You just eat pie, always really hungry. You're a big girl. And you've eaten too much. Doing like nothing. Doing nothing. Dead. It could be like a boss rush, this testing ground. Wouldn't be surprised. Oh, they keep bloody coming from. There's loads of them.
Pray to your tin god!
Oh, there's an elevator. Wow, wow. It's not an elevator, but it works the same way. This is not your safe room, this is my safe room. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Authorization. Major Nietzsche.
I need some more rockets.
Authorization. Major.
Anything else left to get? That, I guess. I'm not really using anything else. See, frostbite is good, but if you kill an enemy that's frozen, they shatter, and so you don't get any of their loot. So it's like it's not great for that purpose. It's good if you don't care about the loot. I care about the loot. I want the loot. Give me the loot. You're on fire, baby. Silver? Already? This one's a quick one. More than profit. Stock. Revolver loading module. You have come to save us. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Oh my god. Does it keep going round? Yep. That's like a death drop down there. But why would I want it to keep going round? There's nothing even to go through. What's this about? Oh, hello. No, I can't go through that door. That's just death, it looks like. climb on that. Oh, hello. There's some climby bits here. Climby bits, climby bits, climby bits. And then what? I don't know. Where did the candle go? I don't know what this does. What does it do? What does it mean? What does it mean? Does it open the door? Nope. But that doesn't help. I can't go through. The door don't open. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm actually a bit stuck here. Don't know what I'm doing. So they don't work if that's on there. If you put that on there, it makes them work. But why would I want that to work? Ah. Ah. Aha. Aha. Okay. I need it to spin around again, though. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Loot. Loot. Secret loot. Ooh. Sometimes brain work, sometimes brain don't work. Nope, they don't work now. But I don't know what... Oh, I'm guessing that's if you lose it, it will come back. So we don't bother with this, it's just these two. Then that's blocked again. That's blocked. That's blocked. That's still blocked. And now that's no longer blocked, but now I can't get over there. Where did my candle go? Candle. No, what? What the fuck? Why does it do that? Why'd you do this to me? And we got this bit here. Can I... Well, I can't activate them from here, but I can. Oh, they're separate. Okay. I actually need to get the candle over there anyway. Oh my god. Oh god. I'm actually stuck. Fucking hell. It's the first time I've been stuck on a puzzle. Is there another candle somewhere? Actually stuck. But what's the point of this? There's got to be a point to this. Oh. What's the point of this? Why is this here? Why can I climb up here? Actually stuck. Well, I was going to finish it today, but we were stuck in here for 10 hours. Where'd it go? Oh. Do that and I can't get round. Actually, I think I maybe have just worked it out. I need to somehow put this in here. While it's down. I think. How can I do that? I don't know. But I am really confused here. Gotta be so obvious. So while these three are up, that one's down. What does that do for me? I don't know. Am I meant to go through here or something? Oh shit! I thought it was a secret area. I actually needed to go up there. God damn you. Okay, actually really easy. Come on, go round. There we go. And that's why you can climb up here. Just missed the icon to move that over. Oh, we used to go left. And then we get that. Ta-da! Way, we did it! Woo. I didn't need to look it up. I figured it out myself.
Saving data.
Gold! I can't take it. I can. Yep, it hasn't counted the first testing ground. The achievements. Poopy. Reflex blade. Oh, they're all done now. And now we go for the main mission, the finale. So much loot. It's time to end this. Clean up on aisle 5. Surely it should realise that if I've completed all the testing grounds, it must have mean I've discovered all of them as well, so it should give me the achievement for that. Damn you. I do like to be beside the seaside. Right. We can upgrade the fat boy with the revolving cylinder. I need a load more metal parts though. More metal parts. Right, let's get to the hospital and find the secret Pavlov complex. Bonk. This thing is rubbish. Rubbish. It's all rubbish. Rum dum 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 dum. Okay. Didn't seem that hidden. Just go down some stairs. Here we are. This is it. Do you have a small dick? What the fuck? The Nailov case needs to be moved to the underground lab. So we're gonna actually meet this character, but as like a weird boss. I wonder. Okay. Going back underground. I'm going deeper underground.
Charles, what is this place? I mean, what is this complex even for?
The Pavlov complex is the origin of all of Facility 3826's biological innovations. Unique experiments are conducted here, involving everything from breeding new species of farm animals to developing new space exploration technology.
Outer space? You mean they make moon rovers here, non-Chelomé?
Space exploration is about more than just vehicles. A spaceship and rovers will of course be required. But what then? What about after humans reach the Red Planet?
You mean they breed animals from Mars here?
Among other things, yes. In addition to breeding new species of animals suitable for Martian conditions, Soviet science is looking for ways to bolster man's ability to exist on Mars.
So what, they're gonna give us gills so we can swim in gas oceans?
Gas oceans are on Jupiter, Major. Mars features low temperatures
Wait,
and
no,
lethal
the hurricanes.
But you're
no, that's
basically
not
correct.
right. That's not true,
The
is it?
capabilities of your species have yet to be fully studied.
So the latest medical breakthroughs, new life support systems, all came from here.
Indeed, Comrade Major.
So many geniuses worked here for the good of all mankind. And now they're gone.
I thought, yeah, on Mars there are, you know, constant sandstorms, but the atmosphere is so low up there that the actual sandstorms are like super weak. They're like super thin. They have like no effect on you if you were to be up there. It wouldn't blow you around at all. You wouldn't even feel it. So
Please select the desired
I think they've got their science wrong there. Science! Science! And I know my science. Science! Okay then. Take Victor's head. Oh shit. The fuck is that? Is it sprouts? It's sprouts. Okay, let's get the fire then. Fire! Fire!
So, what will it be, Major?
Fire! 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 Fire. Oh shit. Hello. Where's my melee weapon gone? There it is. And fire. Fire. Bing, bing. Fire. Bing, bing. Zap 'em and whack 'em. What the fuck? Why is the music suddenly started? I mean, you can tell it's made by Mick Gordon, the soundtrack.
You're incredible, Professor. Your calculations and
Oh no, what are they doing?
and logical. Your work on mimetic polymer adaptation is an amazing contribution to science.
Thank you very much, but it was really a team effort. I'm sorry, who are you?
Ivan Bykov, junior lab assistant at the Pavlov complex. I work in the archives, but my dream is to work under you.
I tweam! I tweamed the tweam! I tweamed the
Your
tweam!
passion is commendable.
Tweemer!
Although it is frankly a little concerning. The Tumors are a quickly evolving scientific field with amazing potential. But I'm afraid passion alone won't be enough to advance it. Let's talk again in a month or so and see what we can do. For now, please excuse me. Science calls.
Just keep coming.
But I don't have a month. You'll hear about me, Professor.
You'll hear about me, Professor.
Bet on it.
I actually wish the music was a bit louder. Hello. On the line, up the stairs. Got a very sore head. Oh no, it's them.
With you, whatever it takes.
Oh no. Oh, I need a combination. Deleted, deleted, deleted. Oh no. Can't delete the data. God, this place is full of them. This is where all the zombies are from the Last of Us TV show. Where have they been? They're all down here. I'm sorry, but the Last of Us TV show is a bit shit. I don't understand all the praise it's getting at all. I think people have got really low expectations. Low expectations, low standards. Because every other video game adaptation is utter dog shit. So anything that's remotely decent is like, this is the best thing ever. I'm like, no, it's not. Your standards are low now. Kind of reminds me of playing Dead Island. I'm looking forward to Dead Island 2. It looks actually good, which is remarkable, really, considering how long it's been in development for. Oh no! Why is there a naked lady? Scientists. Fire! Be reborn in the fire. What the fuck is that? It's like an actual lady dead body lady. Makes a difference. Makes a change. The place is packed. Lady? Is that the novella? I wonder. That was a bit mad.
To escape the experiments.
Experiments? Why am I Scottish?
I'm a doctor.
I'm a doctor. My name's Sean Connery.
Experiment on me.
On me.
Never ends. Death everywhere. Nothing but death. The launch can't happen. It can't. I'd rather be nowhere. I'm never getting out of here. I don't want to become nothing. The polymers aren't what you think. They're not for what you think is right. Collective doesn't exist. The thing that exists isn't collective. What the? No, get out of here! You stupid dog! I don't want you to put that poison in me!
I didn't find any code down there. They're quite hard to find, the codes, because they're not like an item you pick up. They're just like something on the floor that you need to notice, which is quite hard because there's a lot of clutter. So much clutter. I could have one more look with my eyes glued to the floor. Looking for paper. No codes. Like a bloody circle on the wall. Do you know the code?
To escape the experiments.
Experiments.
I'm a doctor.
I'm a doctor.
I'm doing the experiments.
Oh, couldn't find it. Try upstairs quickly. You have the code. Do you have the code? Toilets. Do you have the code? Well, I tried. I tried. It's close. I've done the same thing again. So close. So close. Yeah. Hello. Fuck off, you prick. Fuck off, you prick. Even he's getting into it. Yes, intense unlocking of door. Squeezy wheezy. I dance to the music. I dance to the music.
Please select the desired.
What have I got now? Tons of rubbish. Bum, bum, bum. So much stuff. Move, 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 move. Okay. Move. Crafting. Do I have enough to upgrade the fat boy yet? Extends the magazine. No, I'm close though. Maybe I can get rid of something. Get rid of some of these bullets. I think that's enough. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice. You can't upgrade it though anymore. Bum, bum. Different stock. Energy bonus. Me. Me. Oh yeah, free rockets now. Sweet. But I'm going to go through them a lot quicker, so I need more to
Major
make up for
Nechayev,
that.
codename
Really?
P3. Access granted.
Saving data.
Whoa, careful. Watch where you're swinging them. Find a way to the labs. Blood courier. You are a courier. The Mojave Wasteland.
Tell me, Comrade Major, Based on your professional and personal experience, would our civilian robots in combat mode really be able to complete the Atomic Heart project?
Yeah, they could do it no problem. If there were plenty of bots at all the military bases, headquarters, and launch sites, and nobody expected them to attack, they could take the American military by surprise. Just like they did to the soldiers here.
What a shame. The world just recovered from a war, and now there will be another.
Well, it's not really so bad if you think about it.
What do you mean,
What?
Comrade Major?
If Comrade Sechenov and the Politburo want to take over the US and even the whole world, they won't fight regular people.
But civilians do perish during combat operations. You know all about that.
If the robots are programmed not to kill civilians, they won't attack civilians. You're a robot, Charles. You should know all about that.
I'm a robot? In a sense, I suppose you're right. A robotic glove?
What? Neuropolymer gloves won't take orders from Collective?
It depends on the glove. Some will, and some will only be able to obey their carriers. I digress. Civilian robots will receive the order to activate combat mode from Collective, and whoever sets Collective's policies will easily be able to order them to kill anyone at all, including civilians.
Why would they kill civvies? They're regular workers, farmers, scientists. So that's what they want the rings for.
And what's that?
You can take your thought device off and disconnect from Collective, but a bot can't, can it? That means your own robot housekeeper will drag your ass back into Collective at the drop of a hat. They want the rings to put on their own robots, so they'll only listen to them.
Correct.
So Charles knows all of this. And he's just going, yes, when we finally get it, pretty much. You dum-dum, you finally understand. Dum-dum. Give me gum-gum. What does this do? No idea. Oh, it's done something back in that room that I jumped down in. No? Yes? Maybe? Aha! Full of water. I'm stuck. Another lock. Naked bodies. More naked bodies. It's all women. It's all fucking... No, that's not... Is that a woman or a man? No, that's a woman. Why is there loads of naked women everywhere? What the fuck? I mean, the developers are clearly horny with the, you know, with Nora and shit. I mean, we haven't heard from Nora in ages. Really. I'm glad they kept their modesty. With weird white paint to cover their bits. Why is it all women? Very strange. Is that how they make the robots? The robots are peoples. I'm a bit stuck. What's that smell? I'm sorry, I shut myself. I was nervous. Oh, shit. Okay, rocket time. Ow.
I could use some neuromed.
Boosh. Uh-oh. Okay, that's a man. That's a man. There are men, it's fine. It's not weird. It's not a sex thing. Oh shit. Not again. Eee. Oh dear. Bonk. Bonk. I'm stuck.
Oh, shut up! Don't touch me.
He's not speaking.
Damn, you're ugly. Fucking fuck!
Fuck it, fuck. Fuckity fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck, 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 fuckity fuck, fuck, titties. Can I lift this guy up? Oh, I can. Oh well, only for a little bit. Going down. And there's another one. Fucking loads of them. They keep coming out of their bloody test tubes. Yeah, these guys immediately fall down after you've shot them. I am running out of healing items, which is a problem. Hey robots, you can't repair anything because they're not robots. They're organisms. Ha ha ha. Fuck you.
Take that, bitch.
Take that, bitch. Roll. I'm a bit crowded in here. Fight one of these. Oh no. Not again. I can... What the fuck just happened? What the fuck? What just happened? My cursor came on the screen and I couldn't click. It's like it thought I was in a menu. That's unbelievable. And now I got the achievements for getting the testing grounds. Okay, sure. That's... Oh, fucking hell. That's not bullshit glitchy at all, is it? Okay, let me go and make some more rockets. I didn't think I'd be fighting 3 of them.
Access granted.
Rockets. Okay. Let's disassemble some of these. No, disassemble! And let's get more healing items, I guess. Now I need to disassemble them. Disassemble! Too much ammo. I love it. At the start of the game, it was like, be careful. Make sure you use your resources wisely. It's like, I've got so much. You've given me too much. Make all of the rockets. Oh my god, so many rockets. 22 rockets. They're going down now. So if you fail that QuickTime event, is it like an immediate death? I mean, I didn't fail it. The cursor came on the screen and then I couldn't click on it. I couldn't press the button. I didn't fail it. The game was broken. Oh. Okay. It's rocket time. Rocket time. So many rockets. All the rockets you could need. Get rid of these around the room first. If I can find where they are. Excuse me. On me. Can I just, like, run past them? I guess I could. But I need the key. Hello. That was a miss. Can't die already. There's 2 of them at once. Oh no. I'm fucked. Or we can get 2 with 1. 2 with 1 rocket. Oh yeah. You're fucked. Cheese. Or strats. Oh yeah. Oh, there's the actual key. Key disc. Cookie.
Oh shit. What's capable of this kind of brutality? This poor lady.
Oh no,
You are
she's got jelly on her.
sympathy for a corpse, Major.
It's a woman's mutilated body. You had sympathy for people just a little while ago.
This person is dead, Comrade Major. Make sure your weakness for women doesn't come back to bite your ass later.
Something's definitely wrong with you, Charles. I'm gonna ask Sechenov to calibrate you.
Well, for some reason the other guy didn't come out. There was 3 of them last time. Only 2 this time. Well, I got some rockets, at least. Processed animals. A cookie. Find a way to the labs.
Saving data.
A complaint.
Evil
I'm
dead
filing
man.
A complaint.
About what?
About your Stockhausen's disgusting behavior. I was injured, but could have been saved. I was bleeding out and begged him for help, but that Stock of yours, and I know you're calling him that ironically, just passed me by. He asked one of these robot ballerinas to step in my throat so that I'd stop making noise, and I died.
Stock really is a piece of shit, isn't he?
Precisely. Precisely, my dear fellow. I ask you to bring this matter to light. Please air the issue with your superiors. It's just shameful. I'm not asking for myself. It's too late for me. But it is the matter of the facility's reputation. He is the assistant to the chief administrator, after all.
I can deal with that.
He is a prick.
This is truly a magical land filled with strange visions and fanciful characters. A land of incredible emotion and total freedom. It is a land where you know everything and can't make heads or tails of any of it. There's no worry, no anxiety. This is our gift to you, soldier, and needless to say, it will extend your life. A life of combat and violence. Poor fellow. Nurse, the device. The brain is ready for the implant.
Get down, deeper and down. Get down, biddling down, biddling down, diddling down, boom, ba down, down. Ooh, fancy. Hello. Loads of pods. They're moving the pods around.
And now you're gone, Professor. What have you done? I was supposed to learn from you, but all I ever got from you was corn. Self-worth all depended on you, and now? Oh well. I've still got bullets. I can still fight my way through science. And I stole the box from your office with your favorite music inside. Just so I don't
Oh
forget.
shit, where did you come from?
The one with the positive password, not the negative one. What will I ever accomplish if I can't even keep a couple of safes straight? The dog!
Dink!
The dog has the positive one.
Oh. Holy hell. Look at it go down.
Fuck! Dickhead!
That's what she said.
Shut your damn mouth!
Whoosh. Whoa. Careful. Come to kill all the bodies. Break the bodies. Let the bodies hit the floor. Exit the morgue. Unless it's a morgue. But they're not testing on bodies if it's a morgue. A tough one.
Damn fuck!
Now look at you go. And you're dead. Beep beep.
Freaking critters. What's this place, Charles? A morgue?
Indeed. The bodies of the dead are kept here for further study.
What do you mean, the dead? There are bodies all over the place. Where'd these come from? There are dozens of them, and most of them are young.
These
And
are the
naked.
bodies of volunteers who died in dangerous human experiments.
Holy fuck. I mean, I get that there are certain experiments that can't be performed on mice or pigs or whatever, so they need living people, but so many. This is completely fucked up.
Unfortunately, things don't always go smoothly in science. Sometimes volunteers die. The sub-basement exists so that their deaths will not be in vain. Their bodies are studied to prevent this from happening again.
Screw your sometimes. Couldn't they just use the condemned on death row for this? But even that's...
Not all experiments can be performed on the dregs of society. Some important and secret projects require psychologically healthy volunteers. And sometimes, these experiments can have tragic outcomes.
What could be more tragic?
Believe me, Comrade Major, there are things that are far worse than what you see here.
Dun,
Sometimes
dun,
the
dun.
deaths of volunteers can lead to a breakthrough.
Sometimes
that saves
death
millions
is
of
better.
lives. This was how the vaccine against the brown plague was developed.
Let's keep going.
The brown
This has to
plague?
end.
What you got
now.
against me? Acid. Had no effect on me.
Hey, young man, wait, please.
If you want me to help you,
No, no. I want you to help all mankind.
that's what I'm trying to do.
No, no, no. Let's not waste time, okay? There's barely anything left of me. Look, I did the analysis. I did all the calculations. This neural network echo that allows the dead to talk. It's the key to immortality.
But how? This is just residual emotions.
Not quite. I just developed a neural network method for polymer self-adaptation in my head. We can prevent the consciousness from fading and use its impulses to direct machine parts. Effectively, this will allow the transfer of a human mind into the machine, rendering it immortal.
So, what do I need?
Here goes. Turns out it's really simple.
Oh god, she's gonna die, isn't she?
I didn't expect it to be so easy. When thoughts are the only things you have, oh my, they become so clear and flow so very smooth.
Don't leave me hanging. Charles, record what she says.
Yes, yes, I'm fading. Begin by taking a simple Soviet, available in every home.
Hey, lady, You there?
I'm afraid that's it, Major. The neuropolymer charge is exhausted. Although she was on the verge of a breakthrough.
Damn, talk about brain drain.
I have brain damage. But I feel fine. Now where are we? Okay, we were in there. Find a way into the lab. That's what I've been trying to fucking do this entire time. So many shortcuts back around. Uh-oh. Okay, we might need some more rockets. I don't know.
Authorization.
I need
Major.
weapons. What have we got? Move, 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 move. Move, move, move. Rockets. Bing bong.
Saving data.
Loads of cameras. And robots again. I've missed you, robots. Why is there a slide here? Whee! Oh, hello. They're sending in the big guns now, pretty much.
How do you like that?
And now you're here to try and fucking repair them. Unbelievable. Please stop. We're supposed to stop. It's so clean in here. Well, apart from all the stuff on the floor, but it's like super white. Look at the little shits. I spin and I spin and I spin all day. Spin, spin, spin. Spin. Gold.
Oh, crap!
Hello?
to this?
Should have been me.
This is fucked. Section off is a decent guy. How can he let this happen? An army of bots, killer mutants, thousands of innocent victims. No matter how you slice it, the facility's to blame. Even without Petrov, this place has issues, to say nothing of Collective 2.0. Seriously, I gotta wrap this up and retire. Maybe even here. What? Nah, fuck that.
Your negative brain activity is generating unpleasant artifacts in my code.
I told you to stay out of my head, Charles. Get to work. Set me a fucking waypoint, damn it.
You're my goddamn compass.
Saving data.
Hello. Find a way into the lab. Again.
Shit!
Oh god. Quite foggy in here, can't really see them. Another shortcut back. Not sure why you need these. Why do you need shortcuts back? Oh joy. Oh.
Lena, are you coming to lunch today? They're serving Leningrad salad and sturgeon. Oh, it is going to be amazing.
Sure, Simeon. I just need to finish up here first. I've got a lot of butchering to do today. 5 more carcasses. There's 2 pigs, a sheep, and 2 old folks, a man and a woman. The old guy should just take a second, but you go on ahead. I'll be there in 40 minutes or so.
Kinda hard to see in the dark. I see things in the dark. I can see in the dark. Oh yeah, Victor's head. I forgot about that. I forgot that's why we're here. I've got it in my pocket. Head in my pocket. Oh my god.
Look at the size of that fucking thing. What is it?
The experiments here
It's a
involve the creation
dinosaur.
of neuropolymer endoskeletons for various animals. The goal is to allow them to live in hostile conditions on the outer planets of the solar system.
Endoskeletons. That thing isn't gonna attack us, is it? It's huge.
The specimens here currently lack any neuropolymer brain tissue structure. They are nothing but polymer bodies at this time. They cannot move.
Still, they're freaking massive. Are they for planets
bear.
with low gravity?
Some are, while others are for planets with high gravity. Research is being conducted for all scenarios. In one of the vats, you can even see attempts to breed an organism capable of living in the oceans of Jupiter.
Looks like goop to me, and they've definitely been attacked by it. Like a big deer, big moose. Hippo? Moose.
Saving data.
Access granted.
Yeah, so we got loads of neuropolymer, but nothing to really spend it on because I don't want anything. I guess this. Oh, hang on.
Authorization. Major.
Wrong button. Bye. There we go. Ta-da!
Saving data.
I seem to be moving slowly. I'm not sure why. There we go. Ruh-roh. Freedom reflex. And now I've got the head. Walking in slow motion. Oh, there they are. Look. How have they got here? What? Bizarre. Cutscene out of nowhere. The twins. Have you met the twins? There's his head. In blood.
I never expected to see Victor like this, in these circumstances. We used to be thick as thieves, you know? But Victor made too many bad calls. Now look at him. Thanks to Dr. Sechenov's brilliance. We don't have to lose all of
Who was that? Is that
knowledge.
The girl? His girlfriend? Yep. There she is. Larissa? Is that her name? Where did she come from? How did she get here?
We'll be able to return.
She's running very strangely.
State once the simulation.
He's already dead, you creep! Keep your hands off him!
Grenade! Oh god! Oh dear. Grenades don't explode that quickly, do they? After you've pulled the pin? Oh no, they're going to infect his body. Is he dead? He doesn't look too badly damaged from a grenade. What's happening to my eyes? I'm going white. Oh shit, am I back in Alice in Wonderland? No. But I am having a weird memory flashback.
The professor says you haven't slept in 3 days. I don't wanna. Sleeping pills, bottle of vodka.
At the same time, you know I don't like that stuff. My brain's a fortress.
You know, when I was a boy, my brother was scared of the dark, so my mother left the light on. It helped him. I hated it. The light interfered with my imagination.
There's that worm.
Books for the same reason. All those colorful pictures.
They were real.
Exactly. The books in my father's library were interesting. history, medicine, theoretical physics. Science doesn't try to make the world safer or prettier. It doesn't lie to us. It just gives us the facts. So, I knew what I had to train for. And I made another discovery. A monster in the dark behaves predictably. It can be studied. A monster in the light wears a mask. Is therefore unpredictable. Which makes it dangerous. Very much so. Moreover, the light is what makes us monsters. Do you understand, my boy?
More or less.
May I turn out the light?
Yeah.
Reconstructing illumination.
Well, I'm definitely a robot. Like I said, well, I guess we'll see. Don't want to be too cocky about it in case I am wrong. Now we're back here. Oh, shit. That's racist. Whoa. Oh yeah, I'm the bunny again. I'm the bunny from Alice in Wonderland, or the rabbit. One pill makes you larger, the other makes you small. And the pills mother give you don't do nothing at all. It has no face. Can't see it. It needs a haircut. Where the fuck am I going? I have no idea. Out to there. It's not yellow in here, so you can't really tell what you're meant to climb. Wake up. Wake up. Dibby 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 dibby, shake up. Computer reinitialized.
Son of a bitch. What the... Charles, where's Larissa?
She hid before the explosion.
So what happened to Stuck?
Stockhausen was knocked into a vat of polymer by the explosion and is now deceased.
You hypocrite. I'm a doctor. I'm a doctor. Some doctor you are, you grenade-tossing bitch.
I'd say that.
Petrov and Filatova are cut from the same cloth. There can be no doubt about that.
Whatever. We gotta find a way out.
Okay. Weird.
Major, you alive?
No, I got killed by a grenade.
I'm so sorry that happened. I didn't want any of this, but none of it matters right now.
So what does matter, you crispy-ass critter?
We have to meet. You need to see this with your own eyes. I'll show you everything.
What do you mean by everything?
You trust Sechenov too much, but he's keeping you in the dark. You have no idea what's really going on. You need to see it with your own eyes or you're not gonna believe it.
You got that right. I have no fucking idea what's going on.
You will understand when you see it. I have proof. I'll be waiting in the
Lighthouse.
consequences.
Fucking hell, don't you dare. Don't you dare do a Bioshock. Don't you fucking dare. There's always a lighthouse. There's always a dickhead. Don't you fucking dare. Proceed to the lighthouse. Everything illuminated. There's always a lighthouse. There's
Comrade
always
Major.
a city.
Yeah.
I must insist that you destroy the beta connectors.
Why do you have a bug up your ass about those rings, Charles?
You said you would make a decision about...
Uh-oh. What the fuck? There's a beached whale. What the fuck's coming out of the whale? Why is there a fucking
Crazy-ass pump
thing in the whale?
Damn.
The dewdrop is the latest design in the
Dewdrop?
field of biomechanics. To put it simply, it is a hydraulic pump.
Isn't that what I just said?
He's got a lot of health. A lot of health. My rockets, they do nothing.
Tin high.
What on earth? He's got tentacles. Climb up the whale. Climb up the whale. This ain't doing much.
Fucking button. Are you fucked in the head?
You fucked in the head. It's a robot. Oh god. I can lift him up. Boosh! Get over here. Big damage. Oh no. Oh no. I'm getting stuck on invisible walls. Fuck you. Am I having another dream? Hello. Whoa! Not my dick. Well, thank you. Thanks for making a convenient climbing point. I appreciate you. Thank you. Wow.
Whoa, that thing was dangerous. I didn't know if I could handle it.
And there are much more powerful robots out there. Real combat robots are far deadlier.
There aren't any combat bots here.
Not yet, but once Collective launches, they will be everywhere. And 2 of them will be equipped with beta connectors.
The twins.
Do you have any idea how much blood will be spilled because of one person's private ambitions?
You and the rings are driving me nuts. When are you assholes gonna stop trying to pull my strings?
What are you doing? What did he do that
Done.
for?
Happy now?
Good decision,
No.
Comrade Major. I have no doubt that it saved lives.
But you've just
Perhaps
thrown them in the
many more
water.
than I
They could
can
be
imagine.
found,
Let's
surely.
hope so.
Surely they've got, like, trackers on them. Loads of cutscenes now. There's always a lighthouse.
Crap, what a surprise. Why'd they freeze up?
The access code has been successfully extracted from Petrov's neuropolymer
Yay.
memory. Combat mode has been disabled, and the robots have returned to their normal status. Well done, my boy. Everyone who was able to hide and survive owes you their lives. You've done me proud.
Thank you, sir. What now?
Come back to Chalamet, get a checkup, and take some leave. You've earned it. I'll deal with the fallout from this mess.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
You didn't tell Sechenov about Filatova. Are you still planning to meet with her?
I want to see this evidence she says is so important.
Dr. Sechenov isn't going to like it, you know.
So don't tell him. A lighthouse, huh? So where is she? Larissa! Freaking critters, you around here somewhere?
I do not detect anyone in the vicinity.
Let's take a look around. She's gotta be here.
Do you trust Dr. Filatova?
I don't trust anyone. But she's got something important to tell me. And I'm sure Dr. Sechenov is hiding something.
Has Dr. Sechenov ever told you about his plans?
No,
Not
no!
really. I mean, he's never really had to, but now this whole thing with Petrov, Jellyman killed Stock and the boss didn't even bat an eye. Is the launch of Collective really so important he can't even delay it out of respect for the dead?
I have no data on this topic, Comrade Major.
No data, huh? Well, I don't have any data either. So let's go get some.
God, I can't even jump into the fucking window. It's very awkward. You end up jumping on it.
When they told me that my lighthouse was gonna be ripped out of the ground and brought from Sakhalin to Kazakhstan by the robots, well, I figured they were drunk. But nope. It's thousands of kilometers away from the ocean now. Like a museum exhibit. And I'm here too. Like another exhibit. Now sure, I got a raise. Sure, I barely have to do any work. The machines do everything. Lighthouse and I are just a confirmation that humanity can do whatever it wants. But what the fuck are they guarding with all those flying guns everywhere? Huh?
Up or down? Down. What's up? Ooh. Ooh, what a lovely sketch. I'll put it on my fridge. I'm very proud of you. Quite a big world. You were like all the way over there. I'm like behind it. Behind the mountain. Oh. Higher and higher. Ugh. Creepy in here.
What do we have here? A chair and a TV? This isn't what I was expecting.
What were you expecting? I suspected this room has a specific function.
I knew it. Elevator. I just knew it. Whoa!
believe that the unscheduled acceleration was caused by the elevator access system.
Fucking it is Bioshock.
Otherwise, Dr. Filatova would not have been able to initiate it.
So she hacked the system.
Look at this.
Kind of like how all these poor bastards got hacked to bits.
They are literally
So
doing a
that's Neptune,
Bioshock.
huh? Looks nice. Actually, it looks amazing.
A rapture.
I wouldn't mind
Fucking
spending some
hell.
time there myself. But I can't even imagine what's going on there right now.
Comrade Sechenov asked you to return to Chelome. How will you explain this delay?
We can deal with that. Let's talk to the doc first. But if she tries to take off again, she's gonna regret it. I'm sick of playing cat and mouse with her.
A rapture. I actually been playing a little bit of Bioshock 1 again. It is really good. It's still really good. Holds up. Hello.
What are we doing here? What do you want?
Just hear me out, P3. Let me try to give you a different perspective, and then you can decide how to handle things. Do you know how Sechenov is planning to use Collective? What he's going to do with it?
After Collective launches, people will be able to control robots with their minds, and they won't be able to stab each other in the back anymore. Sounds nice.
I used to think that way too, but that's not how things really are. Collective isn't just about controlling robots. Sechenov will be able to control everyone who's a part of Collective. Collective is diabolical, Nechayev. It's even worse than slavery.
Bullshit. It's just the same old chain of command, but on a virtual network. What's so awful about that?
Come on, see for yourself.
I've got questions.
I've got questions.
Where are we?
Where are we?
This is the Academy of Consequences, the facility's memory, analytics center, and primary archive. The activities of all the other complexes are studied here in order to draw conclusions and generate probability matrices.
Get to the point.
The Academy has a number of interesting departments. For example, there's the Radio of the Future. By mathematically combining shortwave and quantum echoes, we can predict the music people will be listening to 50 or even 80 years into the future. But there's another very special department here called Polymerized Subject Behavioral Psychology. They're supposed to be volunteers, but...
How'd you get in here?
How'd you get in here? Why didn't the Drofus stop you?
I work here. Well, I used to. Only Sechenov can revoke my access. And he's got his hands full right now. And I'm no threat to him.
Get to the point. And no more grenades or other bullshit. Any funny business at all and I'll kill you. This is your last warning.
Sure, fine. Come on, I won't waste your time.
Okay, lead on.
She's gonna lock me in here. Really? Wearing high
ready?
heels?
Disable polarization.
It's like
Fuck, is
that
this place
film,
a haunted house or something?
Cabin in the
It's
Woods.
a tomb of the mind. The volunteers who lay the foundation for Collective.
And they're all
First few
naked.
Groups of subjects all died. Group 30 went insane. Group 73 killed themselves. Group 101 killed each other. Group 204 was the most successful. They all survived. Their consciousness is now in an imaginary world. We call it Limbo.
Alice in Wonderland.
And their bodies are here, under my complete control. Want me to make them do something?
Why?
To show that I'm not lying?
Whatever. Line them up.
Keep going.
The fat guy. Tell him to jump. He could use it.
Just him? Why don't I make them all jump? After all, we all live in a communist society. Goddamn you, jump!
This is insane. Why do you people even do this shit? Fuck. Poor bastards.
No, that's where you're wrong. Chemically speaking, they're all perfectly happy. That's what Collective is all about. The entire world will be just like
Why would
this.
Sechenov want to turn everyone into a bunch of idiots? Was he trying to make fun of the world by making people run around naked and act like animals?
No. We were able to prevent the degradation of individual consciousness. Memories, behavior, speech patterns are all preserved. But there's one thing they won't be able to avoid. The complete loss of their free will.
We gotta stop this.
Stop this. That's what Victor was trying to do. You got in his way, and now it's too late.
Your boyfriend lost his mind and killed people. He tried to tell me Sechenov taught the robots to kill during the design phase. Why would Boss do that?
Why? Why did he design Collective to be a mind control system? Why does he need those special neurocontrollers? Sechenov wants to enslave the entire world. I'm sorry, but if you don't understand that, you're an idiot!
The Boss would never do that.
He would, and he will. On Monday.
All this is really hard to swallow.
Wow. That's fucking such a,
But I'll help
this is
you.
such a 180.
Whatever you're
like
planning.
always. He's so quick to turn out of
You're
nowhere.
willing to turn on Sechenov.
After what you just showed me. Yeah. I want to hear
I mean,
what
this
he's
game
gotta
is
say.
literally trying to say everything is black and white, pretty much.
P1, P2, P3. Your mind is never free.
Because I'm the third one, that's why I'm called P3.
A man can be repaired.
Would you
What?
kindly?
What was that?
What's what?
Nothing. I'm just digesting what I saw.
Why did you help me?
Why did you help me?
Perhaps because I care. And besides, it's not about you. Well, not only you.
If you worked here, then why didn't you try to stop this?
If you worked here, then why didn't you try to stop this?
I thought it was for the best. I thought it was for the good of the entire Soviet Union. But when I realized what was really going on, I had to bide my time, wait for the right moment. Victor and I risked everything and you know the rest.
Fine, moving on.
The test subject is not leaving limbo. Inject neurotransmitters.
Hey, Major.
I'm fine. My head's been killing me lately. I've been seeing things. This is one hell of a job, let me tell you.
It won't hurt, Sergeant. You won't even remember a thing.
Hallucinations are serious business. Well, I am a neurosurgeon. I can probably help, if everything ends well.
No thanks. A little vacation will fix me right up. I mean, if this all ends well.
Fine.
Listen, about Victor.
Listen, about Victor,
What? Did you have no choice? You couldn't have acted differently? Will you now
I mean, I
tell me
didn't
that
kill
you're
him.
sorry? What?
I am sorry.
I am sorry.
Well, I'm not. I should be, but Victor... No other outcome was possible. It wasn't even quite him at that point. I don't want to talk about it.
I think they are literally naked at this point.
I just don't feel comfortable around these people.
Huh, well, just you wait. Soon this is gonna happen all over the Soviet Union, and later the whole world. Then you'll see all people stripped of their free will.
You know, free will doesn't guarantee that a person won't be a scumbag.
What? Are you justifying atrocities?
Atrocities? What atrocities? If they're volunteers, coming here was their choice. It's got nothing to do with me.
You're a monster!
Affirmative. That's enough. I'm too busy to chat right now.
Very well. Enjoy the view.
So bizarre. What happened in here?
Comrade Sechenov, Collective's control interface has to be reconfigured so it can only control robots. I won't allow this device to be used to control human minds.
Victor, we're men of science. There's no room at the facility for emotions or politics. Follow your order.
Listen, Comrade Sechenov, I don't have a problem with a certain wise intellect setting the course for all mankind. What I do have a problem with is who you see in the role of Demiurge.
So this is about personal relations.
Well, whoever told you you were the worthiest of the worthy, huh? Who put you in charge of history? Do you think you're better than everyone else?
I see that all that romantic melodrama at the theater has had a real effect on you. Shall I assume you're refusing a direct order?
Yes, I am. Now what? Are you going to kill me?
Victor, I don't know what you think of me, but I would never stoop to something so, well, something so primitive.
Dun dun dun. The Nut House. The Nut House Lighthouse. Welcome to the Nut House. I'm allergic to nuts. I'm fucked. I'm going down here. I'll be back in a minute. Anything? Nothing. Why would you have that then? If there's nothing there.
Resist, my darling. Resist.
Ah, fuck. I'm so sick of these goddamn hallucinations.
Do you see colorful spots before your eyes? Does your perception of the world change?
Yeah, exactly. Do you know what this shit is?
You were crossing into limbo, but it can't be stopped. How did you interrupt it?
I don't know. It's like that lump of polymer is calling out to me. A big, teardrop-shaped one. Right there, straight above us. Do you see it?
There's nothing there.
What do you mean? I'm looking right at it. Oh crap, now it's gone.
It's a hallucinatory reaction, a side effect of the surgery you underwent. The reaction of a damaged brain to the presence of a neuropolymer implant.
What are you even talking about? What implant?
Did Sechenov not tell you? So you don't know what's happening to you?
Charles, do you know what's happening with my head?
I am not detecting any internal changes, Major. But your Voskhod polymer extension is clearly receiving an unidentified stream of external data.
What's that interface? Who are you talking to?
It's a chatting artificial librarian, an AI in my polymer glove. It doesn't matter. Charles, what are you talking about?
Charles?
Wait, Charles, what data? What Voskhod polymer extension?
The Voskhod polymer extension was developed using data from experiments conducted by Dmitri and myself.
What? Yourself? And why are you calling Dr. Sechenov Dmitri? Who are you?
Comrade Major, this will be difficult to explain. I am...
Charles! Why the fuck are you all staticky? What the hell is going on?
Keep it together, Major. If what I'm thinking is true, I should be able to access the archive right now. There will be records about you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
State your name and personal access code.
Crispy critters.
Invalid name.
Fine, I'll hack in.
Not so fast. Name Cheridan Zaharov. Code Fluffy.
Code accepted. Access granted.
Charles, are you there?
Static.
Nothing?
Nothing. So, what is Charles then?
Long story short, your Charles
Dun,
is
dun,
Professor
dun.
Cheridan Zaharov.
Huh, that was short. So how could he be Zaharov?
Professor Zaharov was developing the collective subsystems and worked on the module. The one you have inside you. They told us he ran a number of experiments on himself. The result was disastrous and unpredictable.
On himself? Was he an idiot or something?
Oh, he certainly wasn't an idiot. Zaharov was a misanthrope obsessed with science. I don't think he cared about what happened to his body all that much.
So when did you realize that Charles is Zakharov?
So when did you realize that Charles is Zaharov?
Just about right now, when he went offline. I had no idea Sechenov had stashed his consciousness into your glove. It was the abbreviation Charles that tipped me off.
So Charles isn't a person anymore. Just a device.
I don't know, I guess he is. Except this device is based on the logical paradigm and experience of one of the brightest Soviet geniuses.
So why does Sechenov want him?
Because Sechenov never dismisses what he can use. It's easier for him to change everything to fit his needs. I guess you noticed this already. What's funny is that you seem to have made friends with your glove.
Well, we've been through a lot. I've got feelings, you know, being alive and all. So does he.
Did.
How can you talk about this so calmly?
To me, Chariton Radionovich died a long time ago. I'm done mourning him. And besides, I'm a scientist. We're more impassionate towards death than to muddling one's brains.
So, how do we get in?
Only a small bunch of people have permanent access to the archive. Sechenov, Lebedev, the director of the Academy, and Zaharov. Like you reminded me.
Fluffy, huh? So what would we have done if the password hadn't worked?
I'm sure you would have smashed the door with your bare fists. But now Archivist thinks I am Dr. Zaharov, so we got lucky. And now we can learn everything about you. Let's go.
Ooh.
Chariton Zaharov. What is the subject of your query today?
Agent P3, personal file.
Your search returned 42 audio records.
Holy shit.
So, which one do you want first?
I couldn't care less.
Then pick one at random.
Pick one at random? Doo-doo-doo. Exposition room, pretty much.
Yes, it's part of the experiment. You won't see anyone. Not me, not anyone else. Okay, subject. You will now have a conversation with two young women. Their names are Betsy.
That's me.
And Olga.
Hello.
I need you to talk to them and tell me which of the young ladies you spoke to is not a human being, but an artificially generated voice. Is that clear?
Yeah, sure. I get it.
You may begin.
So, Betsy, do you have any kids?
I'm afraid not. But I want to have two when I finish my internship in about 3 years or so.
Huh. Okay. And here's the last one. Olga, could you ever kill someone?
Me? I don't know. Maybe if they were an enemy or trying to hurt people. Yeah, I guess I could do it to protect the motherland.
Excellent. We're done here. So, which of the two young women you spoke with is a machine?
I think it's Betsy. Yes.
So, you think Olga is human?
That makes sense to me.
Please note that I never told you that either of them was human.
So they're both machines?
Actually, none of the individuals you've spoken to during this experiment are human. Thank you for your time. Please escort the subject out.
Ruh-roh. You're putting shit in space. You shouldn't do that.
Here's another one.
What the hell? Babinna. An actual physical record. Oh my god. Cows, bulls, dogs, pigs, cats, humans.
As a young man, Plutonium, now P3, was confident and funny, which played a key role in his assignment to Argentum. He was a promising operative, but lagged behind many other candidates in a number of ways. However, the positive influence and infectious good humor he imparted to his fellow servicemen, especially in comparison to the more morose Commander Kuznetsov, served as a compelling reason to recruit him. Because of this, the emergence of a more intimate relationship between him and Agent Blesna was only a matter of time.
Blesna? So much exposition. So much exposition. Any actual audio files anywhere?
I only need one for now.
Oh, okay. There's nobody to delete their emails.
Nechayev has emerged from his year in rehab a new man, with new habits and behaviors. For example, he's become
crispy
fond of
critters.
a certain euphemism. Crispy
Fucking
critters.
hell.
It all started after one of the medics described him and Blesna as crispy critters during his recovery. He was still in a coma at the time. He suddenly leaped out of bed and nearly strangled the medic to death. The staff subdued him by shouting, "We're under fire," after which Plutonium ducked for cover, hit his head, and passed out. Ever since then, crispy critters has become part of his vocabulary. Could it be an example of psychological imprinting?
I love how they're trying to explain the fucking cringy dialogue. Boop, boop, boop. Too much. Too much. It's bad enough having a million audio logs, let alone bloody logs in a computer that you need to read. You really think games would have advanced, you know, by now, and not have you know, try and tell all of its backstory in computer logs.
After the incident, Plutonium's brain was no longer suitable for a spark polymer extension. So I designed a similar polymer-based brain function extension for him called Voschod. Cheriton, may he rest in peace, would be pleased to hear that his designs had not been wasted.
What the fuck? I can actually send this letter into the past, save 30 years to myself at this very terminal. Wow. So they've... It's not time travel exactly, but like being able to send messages through time. What the fuck? And he knows when he's gonna die. He has no memory of his wife, the events in Bulgaria. Are you willing to die? Then you're our man. Yeah, they're just trying to say that when things get invented, they're like, nobody will use this. This is bullshit. This is a fad. It's a gimmick. Nobody will use it. Exposition room. I don't mind listening to audio logs, but even then they can get annoying if there's too many of them. So having to read stuff, read, fuck that. I came here to play, not to read. It depends on the game as well. I think if it was like Fallout, then I'm more interested in reading because I'm more invested in the actual universe of Fallout. Who is Blesner? Blesner. But if I was to read all the stuff in here, it would take fucking like half an hour. You can naff off. Let's go B2, and that's got to be Blesner. A10. B10. Oh, they're playing fucking battleships. There was something like that in Fallout, actually. Fallout 4, where a load of people were playing like D&D on a computer, and depending on which ones you were checking, you would see different like logs from their playtime of D&D. Are you cheating again? Yeah. You sank my submarine. Why are you using your workspace to play Battleship? Yep. Radio of the future.
Try this one.
Commencing playback.
The events in Bulgaria left the agents badly injured. Technically speaking, they were clinically dead.
Oh my god.
Agent Blesnar could not be saved.
No!
Since Agent Plutonium's condition was less severe, it was possible to return him to combat readiness. However, his nearly destroyed limbs had to be amputated.
I told you, I'm like a fucking android.
Yeah, I already know half my body's prosthetic.
Okay.
What else is new?
These are just general observations. Find another recording.
Did I see one? Where did I see one? Here.
Okay, play this one.
Commencing playback.
Following his recovery, the agent's personality was altered significantly, including his behavioral and speech patterns. Because of this, I made the decision to remove the agent from the Argentum unit. In order to prevent any possibility of memory recidivism, Plutonium received a new call sign, P3, and is now under my direct command and observation. P3's contact with Argentum has been kept to a minimum, and Argentum personnel have been warned against mentioning the call sign Blesna in P3's presence.
Crispy. I'll get another one.
What? Sechenov has you on a leash. He does whatever he wants with you.
Listen, Doc, he saved my life. Do you think I don't know I'm a test subject? That's my job.
So you're a volunteer, huh? Then why are you such a disobedient test subject?
'Cause before they always told me what they were doing. I'll go get another recording.
Like in BioShock, there aren't any actual, like, terminals, I don't think, to read stuff from. There aren't any notes, it's just all audio logs in BioShock. And they're quite concise, you know, they don't take very long.
Let's give this one a spin.
Procedure. Implant the Voskhod neuropolymer brain function extension. Objective. Total elimination of destructive impulses triggered by traumatic memories. Patient, Major Sergei Nechayev.
What'd you call me?
Codename, Plutonium. Attempt number 3. The first 2 operations were unsuccessful. The patient suffered a severe brain injury in Bulgaria, which could not be repaired. The damage is of such severity that the patient will likely have to be euthanized.
Did you hear that? He wanted to kill you.
The frontal lobes are partially destroyed, causing the patient to experience bouts of uncontrollable rage. The patient's steel prostheses render him dangerous to those around him.
And that's about your seizures.
Due to the incidence of temporary insanity, the patient is immersed in a surreal psychedelic reality that prevents him from accepting the consequences of his aggressive behavior.
I don't get it. Can you translate for me?
You're not gonna like it.
The patient experiences intense hallucinations. Did you see your wife again, my boy?
How did you know that?
Yet a Voskhod implant will give the patient artificial memories and allow him to overcome his obsession with his deceased wife.
Your wife.
It's all bullshit. I've never been married.
With Voskhod, we can send the agent's consciousness into the imaginary world of limbo via a pulse aimed directly at his pituitary gland, switching the Major into combat mode on command. I'd like to add that I am strongly opposed.
That's what happened when it went
crap. I mean,
Flash
there's no
into
fucking
Alice in
way.
Wonderland.
I'm afraid there is. Sechenov can send your mind to your own private paradise with the push of a button.
And my body?
Your body will kill whoever he tells it to.
Fucking horseshit. What about the hallucinations? Are they also Sechenov?
No. The hallucinations are just your brain's defense mechanism.
Why the hell should I believe any of this?
Because it's fucking written down on an audio log.
The boss would never do this to me.
Yeah, right. Just like he'd never wipe your wife's existence from your memory. Just like he'd never design Collective to be a mind control system.
Who said Sechenov did any of that stuff? You can't even tell who's in that chair.
If you don't believe me, go ask him. What's the plan, Major?
He's waiting for us at Chelomey. If we want to stop Sechenov, we'll have to string him along.
So you bring me there as your captive, and then what?
I kill him.
And then we play it by ear.
Leave the academy.
So that's how it is, Major. Think it over while I try to hack this elevator and get us back to the surface.
Uh-huh. Paying attention now, dickbag?
Major, I have no data about this incident.
Trying to make a monkey out of me, are you?
Oh shit.
There's nothing to explain, Major. You're just as much a Charless to me as I am a perfect stranger to you. First, Sechenov murdered me. Then he turned me into a blob of polymer goo. Then he brainwashed you and manipulated you. How could I trust either of you? That's why I pretended to be the chatting artificial librarian. I wanted to see who was who.
Yeah, well, I guess I would have done the same. So what are we gonna do now, huh?
What else can we do, Sergei? You and I are friends now, and we know the truth. We need to get to Sechenov, rectify this injustice, and get revenge for what he's done to us.
I guess you're right, Chariton. Justice does need to be done.
You're a good man, Comrade Major. I hate to say this, but you're the first functional example of an ordinary link in the collective network. On Monday, everyone who has undergone polymerization will become just as malleable as you.
Shit, I can't let that happen. Listen, the fucking gadget, the thought device, you can just take it off.
Unfortunately, that won't help anyone. It just makes things worse.
How come?
Because all your thoughts are useless. A polymerized person's signal will be transmitted to robots and other equipment via their thought controller. But it is not what makes them a part of collective. The thought device can be removed, but this merely prevents the wearer from being able to make calls and give orders to machines.
So how is Sechenov gonna keep everybody under control?
It's the neuropolymer injection that makes people part of collective. It embeds itself in the brain and connects it to the neural network once and for all. The effect of this injection cannot be undone. Everyone who gets an injection will be part of collective forever.
But was I really married? What was my wife's name?
Ekaterina. And you aren't going to like what I'm about to tell you, Comrade Major.
I've heard that before, but I doubt anything could surprise me now.
You and your wife served with the Argentum unit. Ekaterina, or Katya as you called her, was a highly qualified agent. As a child, she studied ballet and made significant achievements in both dance and martial arts.
Ballet and martial arts? Are you trying to tell me the boss is metal twins? No way. This is total BS. The boss would never do something like that.
Just look at me, Comrade Major. After I died, my consciousness was transplanted into this glove. After your wife died, her consciousness could not be saved. But Sechenov uploaded an imprint of her professional skills into his bodyguard's matrices.
So I'll be fighting my wives. My two wives.
Holy shit.
Free some.
This can't be it.
Perfect.
We've got a ride, Major. We can get out of here. Are we leaving, or is there anything else you want to know?
Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Communism 2.0 with a K.
I'm really sorry you had to go through all this.
Oh, shit! Oh, here we go again.
No, not now! Not here!
Oh no, am I gonna kill her? Oh no. Oh no. Why would he not press the button before I learned all about what he's done to me? Oh no. Okay, we're back here.
We are all monsters in the dark, my boy. How many times have we talked about this? Each book from my father's library was nothing new but a fragment of the knowledge I sought. I've spent my entire life putting those fragments back together, juxtaposing each scientific fact. And once I'd completed the puzzle, I found a book that now prevents me from sharing my knowledge. That book is human greed and human living. People have no time to dedicate themselves to science. On the other side of the world, they're busy playing with money. And on this side, they're playing with the power of the masses. Science, shattered to pieces by the husks no one has ever read. None of the social systems that exist now allow humanity to fully evolve. They are all get rid of money and let robots toil for us. Get rid.
Oh. Oh no, she's gonna be like just completely pummeled, isn't she?
Doc,
Dr. Sechenov just held a press conference in which he completely denied rumors about civilian robots malfunctioning at Facility 3826. The facility is back to full
Where's
operational
Granny Xena?
capacity, and the red alert will
Finally
be
back
lifted
with
very
us,
soon.
Sonny. You took a real pounding, didn't you? You were pretty close to staying there for good.
What the fuck? How am I here?
Tell me, how am I supposed to know where you are when you're on the bloody rampage? You were a nice boy when my daughter was around, but ever since she passed away...
Oh my god, is
you
this
do
my,
nothing but
like,
sulk and fly off the
mother-in-law?
handle at the drop of a hat. Nothing but blood and ripped off heads everywhere. Disgraceful.
What's your daughter got to do with me?
My Katinka. Our Katinka. They played hell with your memory, Sonny.
Lady, what are you talking about?
She was my daughter, but she was your...
Ekaterina Nechaeva, codename Blesna, member of the Argentum Spec Ops squad. So you must be...
Your mother-in-law, you stupid ignoramus. You worked for Sechenov until those Bulgarian terrorists blew you up. Katya didn't make it. Then Sechenov turned you into a monster.
Yeah, I may have heard
We're having the
about
cliff
that.
notes.
Why are you just sitting there if you already knew? I've been keeping an eye on you ever since. I figured there must be some humanity somewhere in you.
Sorry, lady, but you figured wrong. My past, my present, it's all gone. Wait, where's Larissa?
She's everywhere. You scattered
Oh
her to
no.
the four winds.
Fuck. You got a gun, lady.
Does it look like I don't have one? What would you like?
Anything'll do. I just need to blow my head off.
Great idea. Just blow your own damn brains out and be done
Stand
with
down,
it.
lady.
Then Sechenov can turn everyone into mindless meatbags. First the Soviet Union, then the rest of the world.
Fine, I get it.
If you get it, then get up. I'll give you weapons, lots of them. But only if you promise me you'll put that freak down once and for all. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Listen to your elders, Major. Comrade Sechenov's deeds demand vengeance.
What is this shit, Sergei?
It is me, Zinaida. Chariton Zaharov.
Chariton, you devil! You're alive!
In a sense, an evil wizard turned me into polymer goo.
Wait a fucking minute. Are you telling me you've known Granny Xena this whole time?
Keeping secrets can be very useful, Major. They haven't let us down yet.
Useful to who? You keeping secrets is letting me
Sechenov
down.
must be off his rocker if he's doing this kind of stuff to people. Wait a second. What about Katya, Katinka? Could she still be alive?
It's possible, but in what state? Just look at me. I'm not sure I'm better off, but I don't have hard data at this time.
I'm begging you, Sergei. Sechenov has to die!
Jeez, get off my back already! Crispy critters. What the hell is going on around here? On the one hand, I've got lying, manipulative dicks who claim to be noble avengers. On the other, I've got a Soviet scientist and member of the Academy who wants to enlighten all mankind and use me to get rid of assholes. According to the manipulative dicks, that is.
Why don't you show me your arsenal?
Whatever, lady.
So you get to make a choice at the
Now
end.
you're talking, Sonny.
This all feels a little bit rushed. What the fuck? This game is
Honey,
bonkers.
I am extremely worried about you. I think
Oh, hello,
you may be
Nora.
in danger.
It's been ages.
The break room isn't safe anymore.
No, handsome. My room will always be safe for you. I won't let anyone in. As
What
long
if
as
Nora's
you're
my wife?
Then where is this threat coming from?
Your glove. It is manipulating you.
Oh no.
Take it off before it's too late, and we'll be together till death do us part.
Oh, man. I'm sick of you going on about the glove.
But I'm right, darling.
Yeah, you just want to murder me. Not gonna happen.
How could you even think that, sugar? I only kill pathetic, horny little pipsqueaks who try to enter me when all I want is you.
How many times do I have to tell you to stop killing people?
But that's beyond me, sugar. I can't help myself.
Then you'll have to deal with the glove until you can.
You should forbid her from telling you to remove the glove.
You see? He is turning you against me. Oh, sneaky manipulator. Darling, take off the disgusting thing right now.
Listen, can you spare me your maniacal ramblings? This place has already gone to hell.
Whatever you say, Master. Just enter me often and keep punishing me.
Okay. This fucking game is bananas. Okay, let's make a load of rockets ammo. We're not gonna make 10. It's a shame. This game is just batshit insane sometimes. What can I upgrade? Handle? No. I think they're already pretty much maxed out, aren't they? Well, I can't afford to upgrade this stuff. But yeah, they're pretty much maxed out. Not much I can do, really. Well, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. I'd be surprised if we weren't.
Saving data.
Fuck, this game which is batshit. The dialogue is so fast. Like, it's like the lines come so fast. It must be a translation thing. People are saying that it's significantly better in Russian, but it doesn't stop how much dialogue there is and how they never shut up. Hello, Granny. Can we talk? Whoa, she's brushing me. Whee! Okay. Well, I can't talk to her.
Then come on, Sergei. Vengeance awaits.
Oh my
Don't
God.
rush me. One thing at a time.
I would prefer that we reach Sechenov before Collective is updated and it is too late to change anything, in case you don't like his answers.
Let's do it. Whoa. How did I get up here? You know how high in the sky we are. Ow. That didn't help, did it? Here we go. Dun dun dun. Is that the ballerinas? It's one of them. Oh God. It's funny how they're not really in the game that much. They can fly. Well then.
Be careful, Major.
The twin's energy. Just like you, a twin has the ability to store energy in order to enhance its attacks. Attack it to take out its stored up energy.
Is that left or right? Nah, same difference.
You have no idea how right you are.
Oh, they're pretty weak. If I lift her up.
What are you looking at, Major? Fight!
I can lift her up. I do pretty good damage, actually, don't I?
The latest robotics technology, and for what? To kill. How disgraceful.
Rockets! Rockets make it easy.
Imagine if there were two of them.
There should be, shouldn't there? What are you doing? Lasers! Holy shit, she's spinning really fast. My wife? What are you doing? It's not your wife at all. Don't do that. She got whips. Uh-oh. Bye, I guess. How weird. I guess we'll fight them both together now, I would imagine. Well then, it's interesting, isn't it?
Project, approved by the Secret Congress of the CPSU Central Committee on February 14, 1951. The goal is the suppression of the United States of America, change of political regime, abolition of capitalism, establishment of communism, establishing social and moral ideals.
Can we just not have both? Can we not have either? Capitalism or communism? Nothing, just nothing.
Strategic and military facilities, followed by disconnection and shutdown of nuclear power plants. Effective deactivation of the atomic heart of America, complete surrender of the government, and the transfer of power to the top leadership of the
Sounds like you want to conquer the world. Which...
So how are they gonna pull that off?
Well, Sergei, first they sell robots, then they simply give them away as aid. Once they reach critical mass, they take over all the power plants and cut off the power.
Greetings, honored members of the Politburo. I am pleased to inform you that the Atomic Heart Project is now complete and ready for launch. This is a top-secret project designed to crush the resistance of our class enemies in Western Europe, East Asia, and of course, North America.
Why can't we be friends?
You know, Facility 3826 has been a player on the capitalist market for many years now, providing a labor force, i.e. robots, to the entire world free of charge as a way to skirt sanctions. We have intentionally refused to sell some of our devices, such as Burabs and Condors, while pretending not to be interested in the others and accepting payment only for maintenance and repair. The distribution of these robots has already led to civil unrest due to growing unemployment in rival countries. But more importantly, it has also led to our devices being located in strategic targets, without exception, including nuclear power plants. In order to bring about the triumph of international socialism, we will activate our robots' hidden capabilities. After switching them to combat mode, we will capture rival countries' nuclear reactors and demand that power be handed over to the people. The borders of the Soviet Union will expand beneath the banner of a people's uprising.
Sounds like the Nazis.
And disseminate it.
Sounds like any fucking country that's tried to take over the entire
will
world.
Square its shoulders and direct mankind's gaze up to the stars. The Atomic Heart Project will be launched as soon as every citizen of our nation has been fully polymerized. Thank you for your time, comrades.
I never would have thought Sechenov would be capable of something like this.
Dmitri is not the man he was when we started this. I don't know what broke him. Atomic Heart, politics, or the fact that everyone has been calling him a brilliant genius every day for years.
At full speed, the GMC-69 geodesic monocycle's wheel can slice a man's body in half. Its standard loadout includes a 7.62mm machine gun that can be replaced with a flamethrower or laser gun.
I still don't get how we can control machines in America from the Soviet Union. It's not like hacking a hub in the facility.
Comrade Major, the polymers have the ability to transmit information among themselves without need for radio frequencies. No other transmitters are required, since the neuropolymer is itself a transmitter. Collective 2.0 will work the same way, but with the brains of ordinary users. An enormous social distance would be required to avoid control, but any undesirable outcasts will be caught by the robots.
This robot's extremities are made out of PTA-4 for improved human spine-breaking performance.
Natasha,
The NAT-256 Natasha heavy-duty ground-based loader bot can squeeze up to 5 liters of blood from a human.
Why would you
body
have
in
this?
under
This is
20
like
seconds.
the evil lair.
I bet it'll
where
be
there's
like
just
how people control these
you know.
monsters with that fucking gizmo there. The thought controller.
As I said earlier, thought is nothing but a trinket, a thing. The primary connector is the Jellyman, the neuropolymer.
The Jellyman.
Only Sechenov has access to it. Only the Jellyman, the massive
Jellyman.
data array, can resonate with all polymerized objects and control them. And believe me, Comrade Major, a tremendous amount of polymer has been spread throughout the world over the last few years. Every machine and every human being on Earth will become part of Collective.
Designed as a mobile healthcare unit, the doc cannot replace a medic or paramedic, but it is quite adept at performing autopsies, especially if the patient is still alive.
Yeah, the evil lair where they just, you know, gloat how evil they are and how evil their contraptions are.
The Bumblebee has a silent mode for infiltrating enemy lines and
How?
gathering
How can it be
intelligence.
silent? If it's got a fan on it, it can't be silent. It's physically impossible.
Acting as an exoskeleton for a pluche-based neuropolymer creature, the Dewdrop is a highly capable combat unit whose laser beam's penetration rate for human flesh is a staggering 0.15 seconds.
And yet I
So
killed
to
it.
make a long story short, Sechenov is in charge of this polymer thing, this Jellyman, and the Jellyman is going to be in charge of everything that becomes part of the network.
Indeed.
Sounds like frickin' black magic or something.
The polymers have not been fully studied, nor has Collective. It is entirely possible that humans have created something greater than themselves. In fact, the electronic messages you have been reading at the pair terminals may very well have been specially selected for you by the neural network, or even created.
What is real anymore?
I don't like the sound of that.
It's no worse than a single man's drive to control more lives than just his own.
The Hauler is capable of detaining intruders with a special clamp. It is programmed to keep the subject pinned to the ground while awaiting a human rapid response team, or terminated if none is coming. The ideal anti-personnel operator, programmed with advanced melee techniques, prioritizing breaking victims' necks to ensure zero survivability.
But they're pretty weak. Like a lot of these enemies are pretty weak.
A light reconnaissance drone. A group of owls can lift an enemy off the ground.
Didn't do
and
that to
drop
me,
it
did
from
it?
a lethal height.
Listen, this is fucking bonkers. Sechenov wants to take over the world and blow
I know.
up America.
Not
Bonkers,
blow
you
it up,
say?
Just deprive it of electricity. Weren't you listening? If you still have doubts after the academy, what I've told you, and everything you've seen around you, let's just do what we came here to do. Look your former boss in the eye and ask him.
The MFU-68 laborer is heavily represented among the robotic staff of prisons, where it carries out patrol duties. Designed as a freight drone, the Drofa also doubles as a punitive expedition unit. Its unique Archimedes screw rotors can chop a human body into bits as efficiently as an industrial-grade meat grinder.
Okay then.
Saving data.
Do we want anything?
Please select the desired procedure.
I don't think so. Did we get anything that we can upgrade? I don't think we need anything. No. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Why is there a plane in the floor? I mean, he knows you're here.
Boss?
Protect. Well, Cheriton, are you proud of yourself? You, Larissa, and Zenaida have certainly been busy. But Sergei, I wouldn't have expected you
It
to
literally
be
says
quite
out
so
there.
gullible.
Come on.
Silence! You messed with my head. You wiped my memory. Am I a toy to you like those other people connected to Collective? Who the fuck do you think you are?
Calm down, Sergei. I can see you're terribly upset. It's okay, I don't blame you. But you, Cheriton, you were supposed to help the boy, not pull his strings like a puppet.
Me? Don't you blame this on me? I'm not the one trying to deprive everyone of their free will, turning them into mindless puppets. It wasn't my choice to be a talking pile of goo either. You're glad it happened, aren't you? You'll use everything and everyone to achieve your goal, including me and your agent. Admit it!
How dare you? I lost you both, then saved your lives. You're both scientific miracles. You are my best friend, Cheriton. And the Major is like a son to me.
And those two are like daughters, right? And everyone you're going to connect to Collective, everyone whose minds you're going to control. Who are they to you? Millions of foster kids? Everyone is just grist for your mill, Dimitri.
I want to give mankind a spectacular future. Unimaginable achievements. I want to give them a path to the star.
But why? What
Shut
about
up!
Earth?
Get your hands up! Some
Earth is
goddamn
nice.
wizard you are. Tell him to stand
Looks
down.
nice.
I'm counting to 3. 1,
What a shame.
2.
It's a shame you've escalated this situation without even trying to resolve it peacefully. But I won't let you stand in the way of progress. Right, left, terminate.
Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Oh! Dominate me. Oh shit, quick time events. Oh. Don't do this. Don't do this at the end of the game. Don't do a quick time event boss battle. Come on now. Don't be stupid. Oh god. Here we go again. Is it a different button this time? Will it be the same? Oh fuck, I pressed the wrong... It's so quick! It's so quick! Why'd you change it? Instant death, quick time events. It's like playing Resident Evil 5. Or 4. I don't know, it could be anything. F, Q, space. Another one. Please don't be another one. Space. Mashed it really quickly. High heels. Dangerous high heels. High heels are bad for your feet. They fuck your feet up. Don't wear them. Whoa, they're juggling me. They're like those fucking weird things full of red jelly. Not the plane. Oh my god. Why would they do that? It's destroyed his office. How can they fly?
What in the actual living fuck is this?
Fine.
Stop blaming the machines, Major.
Freaking fucking critters. These are cold. Stop messing with my head. So one of these robots is Ekaterina Nechaeva, the wife I don't remember? But which one?
Both.
Both are.
That's enough, boss. I'm willing to believe that you were acting in my best interests. But why couldn't you just tell me?
I'm sorry, Sergei. I wasn't sure what to do.
Oh.
Right now, the right thing is to call out the twins and just talk to me.
Forgive me, but right now they're fighting Cheriton, not you.
That's not doing much.
Crispy critters. Can we just stop fighting?
Hello?
Major, wait.
I'm asleep. I can lift them up.
Katya.
Your wife is dead. Sechenov took her from you.
Oh.
Surrender, PE3, and give me Jarrett before anyone else gets hurt.
Dimitri is suggesting that I'll be hurt. You will be next, Major.
Find you after?
Will you really kill your own wife, Sergei?
Don't say that. Oh, they're giving each other health. Yeah. Oh, oh god. Whoa. Oof, that's a lot of damage. It's like total wipeout with lasers. Help. What do I do? Please stop. Left is nearly dead. Left is dead. Now what? Hello? But they're dead. Help! How have you got this shield around? A circular shield in the room. Murderous beauty.
You lousy
Sergei,
piece
you don't
of
understand.
shit.
Sheraton's manipulating you.
Oh, I shot him. Immediately.
He gained access to the Voskhod module in your brain and started sending you to limbo. I was busy getting ready for the collective update, so I didn't realize it right away. He's the one who killed Molotov. Tell me, Sheraton, did you do the same thing to Dr. Filatova? Did you use my agent to tear her limb from limb?
I'm sick of your hypocrisy, Dimitri. I did your dirty work while you stayed squeaky clean.
But they didn't deserve to die. Why have you done this?
You motherfucker this whole time.
Oh no! I was tricked. But he was gonna do collective. But he was still gonna do collective. And enslave everybody.
P3, my boy. Get up! Get up!
So either way, they're both dicks.
What do you want?
I want all this to end, Dimitri. I want your
You just want. This guy wants to destroy humanity.
It has
Fuck
no
me.
future. It's time for it to step aside and make way for the next phase of its evolution.
It's like Dark Souls. I've been tricked. Jellyman, no! So they're both arseholes.
Sheraton, you're pure evil. What are you going to do to humanity and collective?
You should not call something evil just because you cannot comprehend it. Evil is an abstract concept, and your thinking is limited. You are a human, a species that will soon be extinct. I realized when I stopped being human myself. Your limitations prevent you from seeing the truth. Dumb humans don't want to evolve. All they want is comfort and satisfaction on someone else's dime.
You never wanted to join with the massive array. No. Stop, Sheridan. No.
I changed my mind.
Nice ass. This would all have been avoided. Why couldn't Sechenov have told me that? That Charles was activating the combat mode. He could have told me that. Like, why do I have a combat mode? They're all fucking... they're all bastards. They're all stupid. They're all fucking evil. Fuck all of them. Fuck them.
The Argentum unit entered Dr. Sechenov's office and found no trace of the doctor. According to partially reconstructed footage, it appears the humanoid neuropolymer object approached Dr. Sechenov's body and then completely consumed it. After the events described in the report, the unidentified humanoid neuropolymer object left Dr. Sechenov's office and vanished.
The two rings.
My precious.
What a bizarre game this is.
There is nothing I can do.
I might need to skip this because of copyright. Well, that's it. That's it. I mean, no after credits sequence. That's it. We got fucked. We got double crossed by Charles. I mean, but so you either go with Sechenov and the Soviet Union takes over the entire world, or you go with Charles and he double crosses you and becomes like a supervillain, basically, like an X-Men. I don't know, I feel like I made the right choice. Stopped, a country from taking over the entire world. I don't want a country to take over the entire world. If I sacrificed myself and made a supervillain to, stop a country from taking over the entire world, fine. Return to facility 3826. Let's have a look at this, shall we? Can I keep exploring after I finished it? I guess you can find all the collectibles and stuff, maybe. Huh. I'll put you back here, at the train station, with all of your guns and upgrades, and you can go around and find stuff if you want to. Do the testing grounds if you miss them. Interesting. Well then, what a strange game this is. I really liked it. There are two issues with it. Well, two critiques, I would say. The overworld and the dialogue. The overworld, I wish they could have somehow done the testing grounds in a way where it didn't need the overworld, because I really like the testing grounds. I like finding these kind of like secret portal-esque test chambers, but the overworld is such a pain in the ass to get around, and having to deal with millions of fucking robots and flying enemies come down at you, and they, you know, repair the robots. It's really annoying and really frustrating. I don't mind traversing the world. You know, this is the most generic part of the game, because you're outside, it's trees and mountains, it's not super unique looking. Yes, you still have some of the cool looking infrastructure, but it's mainly, you know, like this is very generic looking, you know, it doesn't really look super unique. My other issue with it is the dialogue. It's so bad. It's written so poorly. It's like it's been written by a fucking 8-year-old with a surprising knowledge of the Soviet Union. It's just so bad. Translation issue maybe, but that wouldn't stop the incessant dialogue that never shuts up. Yeah, and the game just keeps hitting you over the head with, you know, its message. Like, do you understand now? Do you understand now? Do you understand now? Do you understand now? Understand what we are trying to do. And every character is a fucking idiot in this game. Well, I guess my character's a fucking idiot. Just having sudden 180s and then going backwards and then back again. Keeps changing his mind. And then he, like, the things that actually make him change his mind don't make any sense, because if that would have made him change his mind, then he would have changed his mind earlier from other things that he's seen. You know, it's kind of so bad it's good. You can laugh at it. Oh God, no! Please leave me alone. I just want to talk. I'm gonna go up there and have a hide. I'm gonna hide up there. Leave me alone. But I really like the setting. I think the story is actually interesting. It's just told in a really bad and dumb way. Like, it trips over itself. It smashes into the concrete. Teeth comes out. Nose broken. It's just so poorly done. But it's interesting. You know, it's interesting what it's trying to do.
Check out those huge mirrors. What are they for?
These groups of
See, they don't fucking shut up.
the VBMH with natural light
Just
and active solar panels, providing power to the complex.
Impressive. A temple of science. This would have been a hell of an event if not for Petrov.
But I love how even after... It's been 16 years since Bioshock came out. Even after 16 years, we are still telling our backstory through audio logs and logs on computer. I mean, there's got to be a better way. There's got to be a better way, god damn it. I mean, picking up... There are 72 audio logs, I think it said there. It's just... I think there needs to be a new way of just being able to do your world building, you know. Because having to pick up an audio log and just sit there and listen, it really interrupts the flow. And I've had this issue with many games before, so it's not a new critique or issue. It's just a continuing problem with the medium, I would say. But I really like... The story's interesting. I like that they try to do something... I like how weird it is. I like bizarre, weird stuff. I like how weird and wacky and insane it is, even if it's told poorly. I'd take that over a well-told, boring, generic story, because I just get bored of it. But I love the setting. I've loved the gameplay. The gameplay is just endlessly satisfying. The shotgun feels amazing to use. Upgrading the weapons. They look significantly different from when you first get them. I love, you know, that the upgrades actually change the look of them, change the functionality of them. The melee combat is cool. I don't think the abilities are as cool as something like Bioshock. You know, what were they called in Bioshock? Plasmids? They're not as cool as like the plasmids. You just get 2 or 3 and then you just stick with them. I think it would have been better if you could have more than 3 equipped at once. It would have helped with variety. But because of the fact that you can only have 3 equipped at once, I just stuck with those 3 for the entire game. They don't feel as good to use as the weapons. However, lifting enemies up, shooting them, slamming them down, it doesn't really get old. There's tons of enemy variety, even though the game doesn't actually use the enemy variety that often. You know, the game actually has loads of enemies, but you end up fighting mainly the Sprouts, the Mr. Muscle robots, and the saw blade enemies, the little saw blade enemies. But even then, there are like variations on the saw blade enemies. You have the ones with the saw blades, you have ones that are like artillery ones. So there's really good enemy variety. The game is super striking at times visually. Out here, less so. It looks kind of washed out here, but underground, in the actual underground areas, there are some. You walk into a room, and it just looks visually so striking and stunning. Like the way it uses the lighting looks so cool. For me, this game has surprising similarities to Metro Exodus, where for me, and I know a lot of people don't feel like this with Metro Exodus, but for me, the best parts of Metro Exodus were the bits where it was like Metro, and you were in, you know, close, confined areas, and that is the same with this game. The game is at its best when you're underground, in the close, confined areas, in the cool-looking labs. Out here, it doesn't work near as well. Same with Metro Exodus. In the actual open-worldy bits, it just didn't work anywhere near as well. I think the game starts off really strong. Like the first 6 hours or so is super strong, and then when you get outside, it kind of dips a bit, but then it ends strong again. Like this last, 4 or 5 hours or so has been really good. So it starts off really strong, kind of dips a little bit in the middle, but kind of sustains that dippage. It doesn't go like up and down like crazy, and then it ends again on a high. That hedgy boss fight down there is one of the best boss fights I've played in a first-person shooter. Like seriously, there are some of the like shooting arenas feel like you're playing Doom Eternal, with like the dodging around, the super fast enemies flying around. It's really cool. It's really cool. The music is amazing when it gets going. However, they doesn't get going that often. But when it does get going, it's like, and that's because of Mick Gordon, who did the soundtrack. I think it's actually better than like Doom's soundtrack. Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal's soundtrack. I think it just sounds cooler in this. But yeah, I really liked it. It's definitely got that Eurojank kind of feel to it. They're trying weird, wacky stuff that other big AAA game developers wouldn't do. And because of that, a lot of it doesn't work, but it's really cool that it tries so many weird, different things. I really like the combat. I like the puzzle solving. The testing grounds are cool. Distraction. Some of the boss fights are really cool. Music's amazing. I really liked it. I just think the game overall could do with a coat of polishing. Like I said, it feels a bit janky, but those are some of my favourite games. Like the Eurojank games are some of my favourites, so it's kind of right up my alley, and I've really enjoyed it. And it's a really good length. Took me about 25 hours. If you just go for the main storyline, it takes about 15 hours. But the testing grounds unlock so many cool attachments for your weapons. So you're missing out, I feel, if you don't do the testing ground stuff. I feel like this could be a game that I could replay again in the future. Definitely come back to it and replay it when it's even a bit more polished. And, yeah. You know, try and maybe get a different ending. It has that issue that some games do, where there's suddenly a choice at the end, like out of nowhere. Not a massive fan of that. That's kind of an older style of game thing. Like, what other games have done that, where there's suddenly just a choice at the end out of nowhere? I can't think of any off the top of my head, but I know there are some that do that. But yeah, really enjoyed it. Really cool, different, wacky, zany. And I think, you know, when they first revealed this game, it was like, this looks too good to be true. It just looks like it's doing things that aren't really doable. I think they've done a really good job with that. So many cool, crazy things where you're like, oh, this feels kind of fresh and new, and like feels like I haven't really seen before. I think maybe there could be some better variety of weapons. You know, the shotgun is awesome. It's good to have a shotgun, but then you've got like an AK, which is a little bit boring. You've got the pistol is a little bit boring, but I guess it suits the setting because they're, you know, Russian guns. I wish there was more kind of crazy looking guns like this and the energy guns. I wish there was a few more compared to these more standard weapons. But yeah, I've had a great time. I think it's definitely worth a buy. You know, maybe wait a little bit for it to be a bit polished, but you say that with any game, really. It's never a bad thing to wait. You'll get probably a better experience than playing it at launch, but I've really had a weird, wacky time with it. So that's Atomic Heart. It took me a while to finish it, but I'm glad I did. And I think I might go back to Hogwarts Legacy and finish that before Resident Evil 4 comes out, or I might play something different in between that. I don't know, we'll see. But that's going to be it for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.